For example, the Rio fruit, many eucalyptus, so completely black, of course. But when it's green, normally have there about falcons and eagles, and some wild cats as well.
I thought that the eucalyptus was brought over. This is natural to Madeira.
Eucalyptus is natural
Which
to Madeira?
one? The
Eucalyptus.
no, we imported many years ago
Okay.
for different things. The first reason to import the eucalyptus because Madeira is about mountains. To keep the soils in the same position, the solution was introduce the eucalyptus, because eucalyptus is a very big tree and keep the soils in the same position. Because many years ago, many landslides happened. And the solution was introduced the eucalyptus. The other thing about the eucalyptus is in the 18th and 19th centuries, the Madeira was a big production about sugar cane. So the machines to smash and produce the rum was about steam power. So the steam power, they needed a lot of wood. So the solution was introduce the eucalyptus again, because eucalyptus growing so fast. And so growing so fast was easy wood to burn, to produce steam to the engine, the rum factories. So right now, not machines about sugar cane, not so much. We just have three sugar canes factories here in Madeira. It's about electricity power. So right now we just leave the eucalyptus here. It's growing everywhere. A lot of seeds everywhere. Just a little bit windy, the seeds just flying, and so eucalyptus unfortunately growing so fast, make shade, take a lot of water from soils, and basically some vegetation, local vegetation here in Madeira, basically died. Because
of the
very strong. Yes, it's a very strong.
So it's almost.
It looks like a parasite.
Yeah, it's like.
She said plague.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what she was saying.
In the UK, it's like the red squirrels.
What? The grey squirrels are the imported ones.
They're imported, so they have problem with that.
Yeah, we all have, I think, things that...
Where does the electricity come from?
No, exactly. Here the electricity comes for a big production about diesel power.
Okay.
For example, in the first stop in Câmara de Lobos, Western Churchill village, so they have a very big factory with big machines.
Okay.
They produce a lot of electricity for all island. By the way, we still have some solar panels, wind turbines and water turbines, but of course it's not enough. The big production is about diesel.
Okay.
Wow.
So it doesn't have undersea cables.
No. Normally,
Yeah.
no. Of course, just to understand better, about the eco energy, about the wind, solar, and water is only 22%. So 78% is about diesel. So, but in 2025, so more 2 years, is going to be 45 about eco production. So it's a good investment right now in the future. So the local government just invest about the wind turbines here on the top of the islands.
I see. To reduce the amount of diesel use.
Yes, because
to the
still,
atmosphere.
yes, still very expensive, the electricity here.
Oh, really?
And have a small budget as well. For example, the new houses here in Madeira. The project for the new houses must include always solar panels there on the roof. And for the old houses, for example, the local government have a budget. So basically, you pay the total if you want to put solar panels. You pay, imagine 500, and the government refund half. So the budget
Tax write-off, yeah.
Yes, so it's a good incentive for the people.
Same in Canada.
Yeah.
Or like it's like when you have solar panels or like the windmills, the farmers, if you let them build it on your land, you get money back.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, okay.
And of
Cars
course,
here run on diesel or gas?
one? Sorry.
Cars. Cars?
The cars are. Do they
Oh.
run on diesel or?
No, normally yes. For example, we still have cars. We have diesel, gas, and electric cars. Right now, the electric cars in Madeira, in Portugal, still very expensive. It's not cheaper cars. The maintenance is cheaper, but to replace the batteries is very expensive. And by the way, the government have a budget, but with the budget, still expensive. The cars. Normally, the people just buy the cars diesel like this one, petrol, gas. So because it's still cheaper if you compare electric. And here in Madeira, for example, because it's too much hills, Madeira, up and down, and the electric cars, the autonomy it's not too much long, and so very long hills like here in Madeira, the consume the batteries is very high, and sometimes to recharge the batteries, for example, here we don't have it.
Yeah, I figured.
So it's good. Madeira have good things and bad things about the electric cars. To drive only Funchal, so like around the Funchal, perfect. But like tours like this one, no,
No
I think
good.
a full charger it's not possible. Like big kilometers like today.
I see. So you guys are doing an eco-friendly tour right now.
Yeah.
They're eco-friendly in some ways. We noticed that in Porto, it's very diesel. The smell, it's like the city is air quality. It's like different.
Yeah.
Here it's got like you've got a lot of open air, but we wondered if it was diesel there that they use.
Oh yes, so for example, I travel many times to Lisbon, Portugal, mainland. So when they open the doors, they're on the plane. Oh my God! Oh my God!
The air
what
quality is
happened?
different. Yeah.
Yes, it's not good.
The city.
Pollution. So here in Madeira, in Funchal, for example, it's still very fresh. Of course, it's less cars, less houses, less people. We understand. But it's completely different. So we make a very big difference in many things about the other countries, of course. So the first thing when I arrive in different countries outside is the smell.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I can imagine.
Interesting.
So here in this place, probably we're gonna find a little bit cars here. Why? Because this is a very famous place to hiking. To walk. Of course, today it's not a good
Are you
day.
guys ready?
I wouldn't be walking in this.
It's not a good day.
You guys,
but
you got your
it's
trainers.
probably
I don't.
something
Yeah.
that's
You can hike.
let me
Next
see.
time we'll come for hiking.
Not so much. But so here on the left, so it's not possible. So I have some cars, yes. But this is a bad day. This is a completely bad day. This is not nothing about a good day. It's completely full.
Full
There's a
cars.
lot of mini bars, a big bars, so here this side as well. So, but
Whoever is hiking today, they are being changed.
Yeah, jeez.
yeah, but some people still hiking. You see,
I know.
Some
In the
people-
rain, hiking in the rain.
I guess the trees cover some of it.
Does it go up or does it go
Random
down?
dog.
No.
Whose dog is this?
Oh,
Go home.
What you doing up here?
but they do have they have lots of random dogs
Yeah,
here
they
in
do.
Spain.
So normally the cars here because it's a free parking, and then people just walk down here on the left side. And here is very popular. I don't know if you listened before the 25 fountains hiking. 25 fountains? No,
25 fountains.
fountains or 25 waterfalls.
Wow.
Okay, so it's one.
So
very
what's this
famous-
area called? This very spot?
This is Rabassal.
Ah.
The area, this place we call to Rabassal, and the famous hiking is the 25 fountains or
Wow.
waterfalls. By the way, here is possible. The Wind Lagoon is a different one. The Levada do Paulo da Serra is another one. Levada do Risco is another one. So this place is very famous got different options to walk.
I see.
Okay. So,
Did you walk here last?
No, we didn't come out.
so
Um,
of course,
oh,
it's not a
kids.
good day. Of course, it's free to walk here.
Yeah.
Because in in Ponta de São Lourenço, so is the east side of the island. It's not here.
Okay.
Completely the opposite.
Are you guys up for it? Shall we?
It's not free.
We almost had that yesterday. Oh, it's fresh.
Yes. Hiking on that weather. How
Well,
about
yesterday we
that?
thought we were. Because we got up to the top of the hill and this is what it was like. And she's like, all right, well, we'll see. Andrea was not pleased.
Like,
Which I was not either, but.
Yeah.
brilliant day for hiking.
And also the car ride up was not nice either. It was just she got sick.
Right.
But it turned out to be nice in the end.
That's good. So next time you're coming hiking, yeah? Especially.
Honestly, the hike was really nice.
Yeah.
Not with the rain, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
I would come back and do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
we both said we would.
Oh yeah. Well, next time we will meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
hike.
yeah.
Okay.
There's like moderate ones and then there's like intense ones that are like uphill, which we did a moderate one I think in the end because
I'll come
it
with
was
a
too
rope.
dangerous.
You guys can pull me.
Yeah,
I'll be at the bottom.
there are some pretty flat paths, but I know. Take me on like piggyback ride.
Yeah.
example, a very famous hiking here in Madeira is Picarriero to Pico Ruivo. So it's the peaks.
How do you say? Picarriero?
Picarriero is the second highest point in Madeira.
Uh-huh.
Pico Ruivo is the top of the island.
Pico Ruivo,
Pico
okay.
Ruivo is the top. It's 1,868 meters above the sea level. And so it's a very famous walk. It's a hike.
Hike.
It's not
Yeah.
a walk. It's
How
not
long?
flat.
How long?
It's 9 kilometers.
9 kilometers of a hike up.
Yes.
Okay.
They
That's
start-
a whole day.
Supposed to do.
That's a whole. You guys did
Yeah,
that?
it was supposed to be.
yesterday?
We were supposed to do it.
because the weather.
yeah, but the weather they said it was too
It wasn't
dangerous.
good. Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be what 8 hours.
It's 9 kilometers.
So it's a whole day. It's a whole day.
Yeah.
9 kilometers,
9 kilometers.
is about 2 hours and a half to walk.
Oh
just
well,
to walk.
we were starting
Just
from a
one
different
way.
point, I think. Yeah.
Just one way. of
Oh,
course.
so then yeah.
Just
Yeah.
one way. Of course, depend the company of you walk alone, hiking
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
You need to come back. So 2 hours and a half, more 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
it was part of it was
9.
the drive, so I think
Yeah,
that's why
you
it
need
was.
to pick up your car again.
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
but it's very beautiful. It's very busy.
Yeah,
Very busy. A lot of people, depend the hour, have a minibus. A lot of people just to start. But it looks like a Jurassic Park when the weather is
Oh.
beautiful. It's a Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's the demographic of Madeira like? Like, what's the population like? Because it feels like it's quite older.
It's 250.
So,
no, she means
do
like
people like
they're
the
the age range.
Yes,
Oh.
but no.
Demographic.
like the young people? Like, I don't feel like it's a much older population.
Because maybe lots of people don't.
Yes.
They go to Europe to work.
Yeah.
Normally here,
Yeah.
we still have an old population here in Madeira. Why? Because many reasons. Because sometimes no. This is Madeira is a very small island. Don't have so much opportunities to live. It's not easy sometimes to find a job here. The solution is the young people like me, because some years ago I just lived in UK for some timing. Why? Because it's very hard to find
Yeah.
a job here. We still have low salaries here, so it's not easy to start life here. The solution is for many teenager, young people, students, is sometimes move to Lisbon universities, for example, that in Lisbon, Porto, in Portugal, mainland. Sometimes find someone and live there. Or second option is sometimes they find work outside, like UK, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, whatever, outside. So the parents still here, live here. So
And
normally
grandparents.
yes, sometimes the population here is about old
Oh.
and not young population.
Yeah.
Before. Sometimes they come back, Madeira, sometimes not. Sometimes not. In Christmas time, for example, here in Madeira is very fun. Why? Because we recognize some old friends. Oh, I see you in 3 years ago. What happened with you? Oh no, now I working